What if you are sentenced for a year in prison? And what if your prison looks like this? In today's world, some prisons are far from the harsh, confining places we typically imagine. For the ultra-rich, prison can sometimes look more like a luxury resort than a place of punishment. Let's take a closer look at the fascinating lives of the rich and powerful, even when they are behind bars. Take, for example, Artalita Suryani, an inmate at Pondok Bambu Prison in Indonesia. Arrested for bribery, Artalita managed to use her wealth to turn her prison cell into a palace. She had 3 personal servants, daily beauty treatments, and enjoyed a life of luxury that most people could only dream of. Artalita wasn't alone in enjoying such privileges. Sukamiskin Prison, also in Indonesia, is another place where the wealthy can live like royalty. The son of a former president of Indonesia even used a helicopter to visit friends and young women while serving his sentence there. Imagine a prison that has art galleries, private spas, and a personal chef cooking gourmet meals. It may sound like a movie, but it's the reality for some of the world's wealthiest inmates. Let's explore a few of these extraordinary prisons where money, power, and influence can turn a detention center into a private paradise. Starting with Sukamiskin Prison in Indonesia, we see a stark contrast to places that aim for fairness. In some prisons, an inmate's family wealth can drastically change their experience. While most prisoners in Indonesia sleep on hard concrete floors, billionaire Tommy Sahar was housed in an air-conditioned cell with a view of the garden, a TV, and more luxuries. Tommy is the youngest son of a former Indonesian dictator, and though he was convicted of a serious crime, his family's wealth and influence ensured he served his sentence in luxury. He even used a helicopter to visit his girlfriends on the island of Bali. Moving to Colombia, we find another case of luxurious imprisonment with Pablo Escobar, one of the world's most infamous drug lords. After negotiating with the Colombian government, Escobar was allowed to build La Catedral, a prison that was more like a private estate. It had a private kitchen, gym, soccer field, bar, and even a waterfall. Escobar lived in comfort, throwing lavish parties and hiring top chefs to cater to his every need. However, his continued criminal activities inside the prison led to his eventual escape. La Catedral was shut down by the government, but the legend of Escobar's luxurious prison lifestyle still lingers. In China, Qinchen Prison offers inmates a similar level of comfort. Former officials convicted of corruption enjoy private cells with comfortable beds, personal bathrooms, and even access to a gym and basketball court. The food is top-notch, and some inmates even grow their own fruits and vegetables in the prison's gardens. They can even reduce their sentences by performing well in basketball games. For many, Qinchen is a place that offers the same level of luxury as a 5-star hotel. Then, we have Bastøy Prison in Norway, which is often called the best prison in the world. Located on a beautiful island, inmates live in cozy wooden houses surrounded by lush greenery and sandy beaches. There are no fences, no barbed wire, and no guard dogs. Inmates have their own private rooms, cook their meals, and enjoy a relaxed community-style life. Bastøy aims to help prisoners reintegrate into society, making it more like a rehabilitation center than a traditional prison. In Bolivia, San Pedro Prison operates as a unique society run by the inmates themselves. They run businesses including restaurants and even a cocaine production facility. The prison is divided into classes, with wealthy inmates enjoying spacious cells and a life of relative comfort. And in Spain, at Aranjuez Prison, a special program allows parents to live with their young children while serving their sentences. The family cells are designed with toys and play areas, offering an environment where parents can bond with their children during their time behind bars. Even in Colombia's La Picota prison, former Senator Juan Carlos Martinez enjoyed a lavish life behind bars. He hosted grand parties, ate gourmet food, and made his cell more like a luxurious apartment. His situation sparked outrage among the public, but he continued to live comfortably until he was transferred to another prison. Finally, we look at Leoben Prison in Austria, which is one of the most luxurious prisons in the world. Known as the Justice Center, this facility offers inmates private cells with modern amenities like TVs, bathrooms, and small kitchens. Inmates also have access to gyms, basketball courts, and private rooms for family visits. The prison emphasizes human dignity and rehabilitation, offering a living environment that closely resembles life outside of prison. So, what do you think about these luxurious prisons? Does money and power really make a difference when it comes to serving time behind bars? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.